The 5th of, okay, she's the 5th of June today. Only me. Why does it say only me? It's locked. Oh yeah, there we go. The world is on. World globe. How does it start? Good morning. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go check the fire situation here at the airport. It says fire camp slow, please. We have the crew. Big crew over here. Lots of tents. Slow, please. Fire camp. This is a camp in Fort Nelson at the Fort Nelson Airport where they have the crew. They have security sitting there watching it. They have lots of crew over here. But today it rained quite a bit last night and all day yesterday. Today we probably have a lot of the crew. A lot of the tents are gone, but there's still a lot of tents there. There's still mega tents there. Don't want to really shine on them, but we're here to look at the choppers and stuff. That's their personal space where they're sleeping. LA International Airport. Graders, we have graders. Where the big jet engines roar. And over here is hangar number 2. That is the mess hall. That's where all the crew eats in there. The mess hall there. They all ate. You can see the choppers are all idle at the airport. Choppers getting their crews ready. These guys with the orange hard hats are probably, oh yeah, that's the crew there, hard workers, getting ready to head out. Wave to the crew. There's the tents. There are lots of tents here. There are people rolling up tents with this kind of weather. With this rain, beautiful weather. It's almost like gold to see the fires. Firefighters, hard workers. We're gonna go down here and have a look at this. We got lots more tents on the left. We are gonna go down here and have a look at this the little water level down at the B3 bridge. There was a bit of a fire down this way. We can see across here all the planes and choppers at forestry are that white building with a red roof. That's the forestry building, and that's where they mix their fire stuff. Pretty much looks like it's empty. Not much going on. Crews are servicing their choppers and doing all the good stuff that they have to do. Not sure what the forecast is. Never really checked the forecast, but that's pretty simple to do. But this rain and we've had for the last 24 hours. It started raining 24 hours ago, about noon yesterday, 11 in the morning. Been raining pretty heavy, steady, all across northeastern BC, into the territories and into the Yukon. So it's given us lots of water, bringing the reservoirs back up. That's a good song about LA International Airport. Got that in my mind. But we're here to check the river situation, the water levels at the Fort Nelson River. Good morning to all the shut-ins, those that can't make it out. Welcome. My name is Dwayne Fred Lowe. We're doing a live stream. We're also looking for bears and whatever four-legged. Yeah, we're looking for the four-legged creatures. We had a big fire, I think it was May the 10th, Friday, started Friday, about 12 miles north of Fort Nelson. And the whole town was evacuated on May 10th, May 11th, May 12th. We've had super hot weather every day. Fires burning all over, 12 miles west of Fort Nelson, 89 kilometers north of Fort Nelson, 60 kilometers east of Fort Nelson. So we were kind of like surrounded. But back in back before that, we've had fires between Fort Nelson and south of town, 60 kilometers, and it's just something very common. We live with the fires, and it's always been there, always will be. Years ago, they used to have a plane called a bird dog, and they'd fly that out because they have these things that check out lightning strikes. They got this new machine that can tell the light where a lightning strikes. So they got all these big maps where all the lightning struck, and they send this bird dog plane out. They call it a bird dog, just a small little plane, and they look for smokes. They used to do that every day, and they'd follow these lightning strikes and go get find the smokes. And then once they find the smoke, they'll phone the Forest Service, and the Forest Service has a bunch of choppers ready to go with a crew in it, and they're called initial attack. That means they're initial ones to the ground. There's usually about 4 of them in there, and they jump out at these little fires, and they find the source. Sometimes when you find the source, it's a little tree 1 inch round, and it looks like a drill bit because the lightning hit the tree. I've seen that before, and that drill bit looks very the tree looks like a drill bit. Here's a look at the Fort Nelson River. And this is looking downstream. I think they call this Jimmy's Island. There's quite a bit of green there. Water has come up. We have more clouds. Almost looks like a bear on the... It looks beautiful with the yellow and green. Everything's just coming back to natural, as it should be. More and more trees are growing in the ditches. When you got trees growing on the side banks, that makes it more solid, stronger, and you don't have much cave-ins into the river, and it keeps it deeper. But this is as far as we're gonna go here. We're just checking out the situation here. There's a look upstream. See, what's the temperature today? Temperature is Oh, 11. She's 11. This is looking upstream towards Fort Nelson. Beautiful day. Looking down. Long ways down here. You can see the water flowing. You can see a duck up there somewhere. Let's get the close-up of this duck, or whatever that is. Not sure if we can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a little duck, mother duck. This is along the Fort Nelson River. Pretty cool. What's downstream? This is looking downstream. We have beautiful colors here. There's a nice color along the shore. Orange. Lots of different sounds coming from these bushes. Lots of different sounds coming out of these bushes, and I don't have a gun. I can hear the birds. But there's looking downstream. That river goes right towards Fort Liard and then goes into Northwest Territories, goes to Fort Simpson, goes to Snake River, the town of Snake River, and goes right into the ocean. And there's a look at the sandbar. A lot of times people look at the sandbar for a moose when you're hunting, if you want to feed the family. But here's a beautiful photo right here of the shore. Nice green, yellow. This is the P3 bridge in Fort Nelson. It's a beautiful day out today. My name's Dwayne, and we're just showing the water levels. The water has come up lots in the river. Everything's looking normal again. Fires are out. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.